Hey, welcome to vlog number 5. Today I got a great video for you guys this week. So stay tuned, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Just make sure you watch the full video because you don't want to miss anything. Today just gonna be a nice video. I'm going to talk about some football, some baseball, and just some daily life. So let's get into it. So I started off this week with some basic throwing. Here in my backyard, I just want to get my arm loose. I'm still battling a slight shoulder injury, so I couldn't go too hard. I just tried to get some very basic warm-up throws, and I was just trying to make sure I could stay strong strikes. Now I did some squat throws, really just trying to get my hips engaged. Next, I did a little bit of some pivot throws. Pretty much the same concept, just trying to get my hips engaged. I tried to go high and then go low. Same thing with this one. Here, I just try to work my balance. This next drill, here's the balance drill. Here are some of my bullpen throws. Overall, this bullpen was frankly just embarrassing. I threw very little strikes. I threw slow. It was just not a great bullpen. As you can see, there was a lot of balls, and I just wasn't the sharpest. Definitely not. It got so bad to the point where my last throw was frankly terrible, as you're about to see right here. And so I make my one ingredient 80-calorie Gatorade Ninja Creamy Slushy. Now, this is one of the craziest things I've done with my Ninja Creamy. All it is a Gatorade. I froze it up, packed it up, and put in my Ninja Creamy. I think this is just an amazing thing to do. Trust me, it's going to taste delicious. It's quick, easy, and all you have to do is just make the Ninja Creamy. Here I just blend it up. I put it on the sorbet mode. I blended it up, took it out, and the first time you take it out, it should look kind of like snow. Here, I took it out. It was like a little bit of blue snow, almost like ice in Minecraft, if you know what I'm talking about. That kind of bluish color. It looked very nice. That looks delicious. I packed it back up, put it back in, and then ran it another time. And after this, it should be good. And it looked and tasted absolutely delicious. I'm really excited to make this with other types of drinks, some Gatorade flavors. So I thought this was just a really good idea, and to me it was just amazing. I'll probably give this a 9 out of 10 for taste, and probably 9 out of 10 for healthiness, as it's only just one Gatorade. Alright, so here I'm getting into team meal. This was a very good team meal. We went to Stone Fire Grill. Overall, I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I'll rate this meal 9 out of 10. There was brownies, mac and cheese, chicken, beef, mashed potatoes, breadsticks. It was very delicious. First with the mac and cheese, this individual dish was great. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed the mac and cheese. I thought it was just delicious. Next, I had some mashed potatoes. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. I really like the mashed potatoes. Over here, I got some breadstick. I'll give the breadstick a 10 out of 10. That's delicious. The tri-tip, I'll give a 9 out of 10. Very good, very tender. I could use a little bit more flavor, but overall, it was an amazing team meal. Alright, this is my post-game analysis. So overall, I thought I did pretty well. There were some blocks I missed, but overall, the team did really well. We won 44-7. So because of that, I'm going to have a little bit of a shorter video. I'll just show some highlights, but it's kind of boring just watching center film, and I don't want to bore everybody from leaving the video. So, I'll have a quick breakdown. So let's get into it. So it was a honestly relatively boring game for me, but we did get a huge win right here. And we'll just go over some co-plays. Really, I just did some blocking. I played center. I didn't really get to play defense, which is a lot more exciting to break down film. But overall, in the game, I had some good pass pro. There wasn't too much pressure, and we were able to get a lot of good throws off. Another time, this play was a good run where I was just able to turn the dude, just stop him from getting the running back, and that's all I really needed. That was a good touchdown. We had a lot of touchdowns. We ended up winning 44-0. I thought that was an amazing game. I think our whole team played really well. Our defense only let up 7 points, which was just outstanding. And our receivers and quarterbacks and running backs and offensive line just played a really good game overall. I do think that I could definitely improve my run blocking, which wasn't amazing, but I think overall I had a pretty good game individually. I'm really proud of what we did as a team, and hopefully we can just continue having this type of dominance the rest of the season.